Yo, what is going on, guys? Sabrtooth here, and today we are going to be talking all about how you guys can complete a 91 overall Ringleader as a free-to-play player. So, I've gotten so many requests to make this video in my past two videos in the comment section, a ton of suggestions, because I know that I'm pretty sure there are some other videos somewhat similar to this out there, but this guide is going to go fully in depth, guys. I've done a ton of math, a bunch of calculations and such, and this is really the only video you're gonna need to watch to learn how to get one of these Ringleaders. Probably the most effort that is going to be put into one of these videos is going to be right here. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button real quick. We are on the hunt for 37,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit 40k by the end of the month. So help me out with that if you guys have not already. And make sure to smash that like button if you guys want to see a pack opening later, maybe later today or tomorrow. So let's first talk about which one you guys want to choose. So Herschel Walker right here, if you guys are free to play, I'm just going to straight up say this is one you're not going to want to do. Either the Gronk or the DeMarcus Ware are both better options, and the reason for this is, as a free to play player, there are very comparable options to this Herschel Walker, such as the Zeke Elliott. You guys can see 88 speed, 88 excel, 89 agility, 86 awareness. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's a nice card at 91 overall. But if we go over to my team, yes, I do have him traded up a bit more, 95 overall Zeke Elliott, but if we knock those stats down just a little bit, it's somewhat similar to what that Herschel Walker is going to be sitting at, maybe a little bit worse, but with some training, plus you get that card for free, and there's just really no reason to grind out all that work to get a half pack that really there's a lot of good halfbacks in the game. So let's first talk about pretty much what you need for these sets. If you're going to be going for the Dread Zone or the Midway Monster player, you're going to need 4 elites in total and 100 golds. You're going to need to get one of these performers. Let's first talk about Zach Ertz. He's his decent stats you guys just saw right there. He's a 90 overall tight end, but we don't really need any more tight ends. Jarvis Landry, wide receiver. Wide receivers are loaded this year. You guys probably have some good ones already. His stats are decent, I'm not going to lie, but you can also get the free Des Bryant, and there's just a lot of good options at wide receiver. Dak Prescott is almost worthless in my opinion, because you can get a free Dak Prescott from league versus league. So really, Midway Monster, while the DeMarcus Ware might be solid, the performers maybe not so much, and that might be a factor for you guys who are free to play and don't want to spend like coins at all on this promo. That's pretty much why I'm showing you guys this video. Dontari Poe is a very interesting quarterback. He's got low speed, but the other stats are pretty good, and he just might be fun to mess around with. Landon Collins, I think there's no reason to get this card unless you guys are a Giants fan or something. I mean, it's just not a good halfback. And JJ Watt is a very solid all-around tight end. I'm not even going to lie, he's pretty decent, but there's a lot of other solid tight end options. So really, out of all those that I just showed you, I'm most interested in the Dontari Poe just for, you know, somewhat video purposes, and he's just be a fun card to mess around with. But those, you need to keep that in mind because you're going to need to complete one of these performers, and you just need to kind of choose which one you're interested in getting. So in total, if that's 4 elites, you're going to need 25 times 4, which is 100 golds. So if there's about 17 days left in this promo, you're going to need to get around 6 golds every single day. So let's do the math, and let's start talking about how you guys can be getting those 6 golds a day to make sure you get a Ringleader with spending the least amount of coins as possible, or almost 0 coins, which is why I'm making this video. Let's first start with the packs. Every day you're going to want to buy every single one of these packs, no matter if it's for the promo you're not going for. So Nightmare, I have no interest in that Herschel Walker. We pull the Rob Kelly, solid. This card, I can sell it for 40,000 coins instantly. Every time you open these packs, it's going to be profit. Now these prices may drop near the end of the promo, but right now, they're always good to buy. If you're willing to wait, I can sell that card at 50k. Next one, Midway Monster. I'm personally going for the Dread Zone, but I'm still going to buy this card because I can sell this on the auction block. Even if I pull a gold, it's still fine. If I pull an elite, you guys are going to have a free 1.5 to 2 million coins no matter who you pull, and that's just going to be crazy. That's going to help you guys so much, but let's not bank on that because that's very rare. Let's look at all the most feared under 40k. These are going to sell instantly. So you bought the packs for 25k a piece, you sell for 45k or 40k if you want them to sell right away. Even they probably sell instantly at 45. So let's say you spent let's see, 50k, and you sell them for 90 or 80k, you're making 30,000 or 40,000 on those packs, which means that this Dread Zone pack for 30k is going to cost you pretty much no coins at all. And it's going to give you not only a Dread Zone player, but also a Funhouse mirror, which essentially is another free Dread Zone player. So I'm going to primarily focus on Gronk because in my opinion, Gronk is the best one to go for. He's a potential endgame player and probably the most useful for free-to-play players. So right there off of packs is going to knock off 2 free golds every day. So now we only need 4 more golds every day in order to get this Ringleader. Now let's go over to the sets, and I'm going to talk about the next thing that you need to be doing to make sure you can get these is this set right here. Gold's Cone Carney is one of the big ones that you want to do. Let's go. Before we do that, turn in this mirror, get ourselves another free gold Dread Zone player. Those packs are a big key. 2 free golds a day, which means you're only going to need 4 other golds every single day. So that is definitely a big key, especially selling off the packs. Currently making profit is really, really nice. Now let's go over to this. We're going to add our items. Now you're not going to get one for the promo you're looking for every time. If you did, that's really nice, but you're going to be able to complete this about 4 times a day because it's a 5-hour cooldown, and I'm guessing you guys sleep for about 8 hours a night. So one of them in the middle of the night you're not going to be able to do. We got a Rob Kelly. I don't need that one, but you can cut him into half of a Dread Zone player. That's 500 Dread Zone tokens, so not too bad. Even if you get the one that you don't need, you can still cut those players. And if you pull the one you do need, let's say you pull it every 1 in 4 about, that's another from the Gold's Carney set. That's another 1 free gold every single day, just doing the odds. Now, if you're going for Gronk, one thing I would recommend, even as a free-to-play player, is buying the stamina and the token boosters. It's not a bad idea, especially if you guys play in this weekend's tournament. There is a Madden Cash reward pack, and if you pick up some of these boosters and stamina boosters, they help a ton with playing the live events. Let's go over to the live events and talk about these. So, stamina. I don't know if you guys know how to purchase stamina boosts for the week. For some reason, recently when I've been clicking on it, it just gives me a refill. But if you guys sleep for about 8 hours, doing all the math, you're going to have roughly 1,000 stamina at your disposal throughout the day. So you want to make the most of this stamina. So pretty much what you want to do is streamline the live events you're playing. Don't mess around with live events you don't need. Only play the ones that you do need. So if I'm going for Dread Zone, play this. If I'm going for Midway Monster, play those events. And you need to make sure, if you're doing Midway Monster, to play all of them first time so you get the first win bonus, because that really does help out. Doing all in all, every single live event, it's going to cost about 500 stamina for 1 gold just on average. Taking everything into account, the first win bonus, the free stuff, the maze you get every day, roughly 500 stamina for 1 gold. So saying you have 1,000 stamina a day, that's 2 free golds from live events every single day to work toward that Gronk. So that we are sitting right now at 5 golds a day, but you guys are going to need 1 more gold a day to keep that 6 a day rate in order to get one of these Ringleaders. And for that, we're going to have to go to the auction block because there's really nowhere else you can go. So pretty much what you want to do is all you need to do is get 1 gold a day. Snipe them for 35,000 coins maximum. Really, you need 1 snipe a day on a gold in order to get your last gold for that day to keep that 6 a day rate. I know there's a lot of numbers I'm talking about, guys, in this video, so hopefully you guys have kept up. If you need to go back at all, or I doubt you guys are going to take notes because obviously you don't want to be doing work on a Saturday or whatever on the weekend. But all you want to do is just snipe the players from the teams that you need and from the program you need. So take out the teams in the filter that you don't need. So if I'm only going for, let's say, Midway Monster or the Dread Zone, let's just take out all the players that are in the Nightmare promo, and this is all we're going to see. Snipe them for under 35,000, and all you need is 1 snipe. Yes, these are tough snipes. A lot of people are on these filters, but I'm sure you guys can get 1 a day if you keep at it. If you can get more than 1 a day, that's even better. And if you keep sniping, those 35k you spent a day, you can make back within 1 or 2 rounds, which is about, let's say, 10 minutes of your time. So making the profit back, yes, you're going to have to spend some coins to get one of these players every day, but you can make those coins right back from sniping, and you can make that back very, very easily. So guys, that is pretty much all my tips. That is how you're going to get one of these Ringleaders for free. Last thing I want to talk about is the gold goodie bag. I'm going to show you guys right here. Hopefully we can pull more than one Dread Zone player. You just have to get lucky in these. We get one and we get another, so that's pretty nice. You're not going to get those every time, but roughly, if you have leftover collectibles just from playing the other events or from the packs that you pull every day, this is not a bad option either to get some more golds on your way to those Ringleaders. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you guys out on those journeys as a free-to-play player to these Ringleaders. If you have not already, make sure to like this video and have a great time with this promo, guys. Stay hungry, stay humble, and remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys later.